Hello, this is Jer, and I'm about to try a new quality of life update for November 2024. There's a new asteroid. Well, it's not a new asteroid, it's actually Ceres split up with the Frosty Planet Pack. I'm going to keep rolling this until I see something I like. So this is what I've settled on. I've got a starting asteroid, the Ceres Mantle asteroid. That's going to be metal rich with a little bit of slime. There's also a sweet Ceres asteroid. I suspect I'm going to be able to teleport to that. That has metallic caves. Not sure about the Ceres core asteroid though. It has a bunch of boulders in it when I get there. I thought I'm going to make things interesting. Game settings are all on max, including Ravenous and everything else. This is going to be fun. I'm only going to be playing as one duplicant this whole playthrough. I'm going to be playing essentially as myself. I've got interests in digging, researching, and building. I chose interests here that had a wide range of skill blocks. Digging has 4, researching has 5, building has 4. Plus, I'm going to be doing all those things early on. For traits, I got an early bird, so I got a +2 to all attributes during the morning period, and a loner, which is a +4 to all attributes. Well, we're always going to be alone with one dupe. And if we're going to be alone, we don't really need that much medicine to cure others. We're, just to make it more interesting, we're a mouth breather, so an extra 100 grams a second of oxygen is breathed in. On top of that, we also are a bottomless stomach, so 500 calories, so for a total of 2,500 calories a cycle. But it's only one dupe, so that's 2,500 calories every cycle needed for the whole colony, essentially. I'm also going for the Locavore and Carnivore Achievement because I'm insane, and to get that, I'm going to use the Binge Eater status along with the Bottomless Stomach. Name of the colony is Split Ceres. Oh my goodness, let's start this thing. Just looking at the alert to see if there's anything specific about this, but I think this is the same as the normal Ceres asteroid. Well, let's have a quick look around. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, this is a small asteroid. We can already see space from the Frosty printing pod. Wow, okay, sure. Robotics research. I wonder if that is the teleportation equipment up there. But this is where I'm going to want to get to. Wood heater and a coat rack. So we can stay nice and warm. We do not have a dupe that is frost-proof. We're going to need a little bit of Oxylite for oxygen production. Buried objects, we've got some. So it looks like the standard Ceres asteroid. I mean, not including the whole space thing. Anyway, oh yeah, research portal way up there. I've got to find a way to get down there, plus up there. I don't know if that's going to happen on cycle 1. Let's, before we get to it, have a look at what geysers we're going to be running into. So we have a cool salt slush geyser, a polluted water vent, carbon dioxide, cool slush. So lots of water on this place. Plus an affected polluted oxygen vent. Which, okay, sure. I need to make a plan then and get started with. I see some Bamus and plume squash, so I'm glad to see that. Because if I'm going to get the Carnivore Achievement, it's probably going to be because those combination of things. So standard things I do is disable disinfect. And then I just went over to the schedule and realized, whoa, what did they do here? This is cool. I'm going to play around with what some of this. Oh, neat. What is the up and down? Okay, well, duplicate this row. What? Don't even fully understand. Okay, well, I'm going to come back to this. Let's just, for now, mark everything is a work schedule because I want to get a barracks and a latrine, and then we can take a rest once we've got that much, plus a warm coat and wood heater going. I'm about to start the first project, which is simply to get down to the coat rack, put on the warm coat, let's throw some wood in the wood heater to get warmed up. As I get close, just making sure wood is picked up from the local location. Opening up the coat rack, and let's put that on. Here we are. So we're frost resistant. We have a warm coat. All right, I've got to think about what we're doing next. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to get to the top of here and build a barracks and latrine. But I'm going to try. There's a chance I'm going to reload from the wood heater point. We'll see what happens. We've reached the top. I mean, very much the top. Well, maybe not very, very top, but I mean, we're a couple more tiles and we're out in space. We don't want to be going out there just yet. Actually curious about radiation level because I've got dupe that's sensitive to that. Yeah, well, we're not going to be here very long, but anyway, that's funny. Alright, so standard wood heater, ice liquefier, nothing new there. Excellent, but I did want to get the ability to make our own wood heater. Let's get back down out of that radioactive area, and I will decide where the barracks and latrine are going to go. Carving out this spot down here for a barracks and latrine. Don't want to get stuck up here, so I'm just going to direct myself to go over there before we start digging. Alright, let's do this. We're going to trap that critter there. Oh, maybe not. This is my plan for barracks and latrine. Using double doors here just to make airflow possible. Going to create a barracks right here with this quilt cot and a simple wash basin and outhouse over here when I need to relieve myself. So done well. We've got a barracks, a latrine, and we've got some dirt in the outhouse. And oh yeah, that's right. We've got the alone bonus, a +4. That would explain why we're sitting here with a schedule of a few hours left to do something on cycle 1. Alright, well, I didn't think I'd have to do this, but maybe we'll make a plan for the rest of the time, and I'll set up a schedule. I didn't realize this earlier, but it sounds like there's a new noise that gets made when you click on these. That's kind of interesting. Alright, not going to give a downtown yet, but or downtime yet. That's going to come later. We're going to make sure we're in bed and have some bath time and enough time to get advantage of a 5-hour early bird attribute with +2. That's going to be on top of the alone bonus. I think I want to make sure we get a wood heater. That's next priority. Install that. Throw some wood in it. With that, we can disable the wood heater that we've got down there. Picking up a little bit of wood. Putting it next to the wood heater. Okay, so that's great because that's going to be in a central place. I'm planning to have my ladder system here. So if I need to get warmed up, that's going to be a very central place to be able to do that. Next, let's go explore. This area's already opened up. Go in this direction. I want to separate this phlox from that pike apple because I want at it, not to have the phlox eat it. Oh, all right. Well, that's going to be cycle 1. Work on that next cycle. The next act may be a little annoying. Hold on. We've got our phlox on the right side of things. We ignore that snow tile. Can you possibly create that? No, there's no way. There's no way. Stay away, phlox. Stay away. Build, build, build. They'll need to build the second one as well. Yes! Okay. So we just saved 1, 2, 3, 4 pike apple bushes from these 2 phlox. Now, I want to go in this direction, but before I do, let's make sure we've got some... Well, I could just close the door here. That would be fine, but we're going to create a door here anyway. I would rather have these doors open to make it easy to get in and out. Put doors over here that we have kept shut to keep the phlox out. Now, this one I'm a little bit less stressed. Want to be careful. Ooh, yeah. Let's not, for the time being, dig that right there. I have to make a note to myself not to do that, because this is what will happen. We'll lose some snow. And in the process, lose the pike apple. Okay, what am I going to do with you? Alright, let me... Well, first thing we got to do is just get up there. And if I could make you fall down, I don't know what the chances are. No. Probably not going to happen that way. But if I could get the phlox on, trap them on this side, that might be something useful. Which am I going to do? I'm just going to... I don't want to knock that. That's Oxylite. I don't want that exposed, because if that starts burning out, releasing oxygen, I'm going to lose that. Alright. I might take a careful look at what to do, actually. This is how I'm going to approach this. I believe that it can stand up here and then get to the top like this. Yeah, we can. Can I get this built in such a way we can stop that flux? So if I could trap the flux on this side... taking a little fall. You take a break. Okay, whoa. If you could... oh, goodness. That... okay. Alright, that puts the flux on the wrong side. How about we hold up? Oh, we're looking for food anyway. Alright, I'll come back to that after a quick snack. After eating 2,500 calories, we are going to head back over here. All we need to do is make a snow towel right here, but it needs to be at the right time. Meantime, oh, you know what I'll do? I'll just open this path up just to give the flux more opportunity to expand or explore in this direction. Come on, flux. See what there is in this direction. I'll be digging out a little bit of... okay, stop. Let's go. Build this. Whoa! Took a little fall there. Flux. Alright, keep digging. Going in this direction. Let's make assumption that maybe that this is a good time to build. Go. Alright, I'm pretty sure that well, we can just click show navigate. Yeah, there we are. Alright, so we got those 4 plants separated from that. So these are all plants that I can have to myself. If I do this, I'm not going to actually be able to get up there anymore. But let's just get down. We can always build a ladder back as long as these guys aren't being eaten away. And we're not taking the ground underneath this. We're looking fine that way. Yeah, you stay away. I think it is now time to go down and stop this flux. Oh, what do you... oh, let's ignore that. We can do that later. So we've got 3 plants. Either I can trap them, this flux on this side, probably more likely, or possibly even on this side as well. As I'm working away, I notice something is behind me. A flux. Oh no. What to do? Let's take this out, actually. Though that's going to trap me from being able to get back. Though I could always build a ladder. Okay, let's go up, do that. So new flux come down. We have to contend with a bunch of them. Bad enough we've got to separate 1 flux down here. Alright, let me just put this in before I forget, or I'll wonder why I can't get back, or can't get out of this mess. Oh, low oxygen. Ooh. Is there any Oxylite? Oh, maybe I made a huge mistake. Maybe I should focus on the ladder first. Alright, 0 calories. That's just because we couldn't get back up there. Alright, let's get into the zone. Alright, what shall we do? I could build a door here. I could also just open this up such that this flux couldn't cross back over. Oh, this one's going to be lost at some point, isn't it? Well, whatever. We can still save these 2 from being munched away. If I build a door, that's probably going to take a good amount of time. We got some metal ore there. Let's try the dig idea first. It's snow, which is nice. That's going to make it quick to build, or quick to dig. Okay, stop right there. I'm just curious. Show note navigation. Now, okay, so we did it, except for this is eventually going to go away, allowing this critter to be able to get down there. So I might want to keep going. The only issue is if I get down there and dig, I won't be able to get back up. So let's put a ladder in. Whoa! Slipped. I've seen that before. Okay, it said plus to slip. I don't see it showing up here. Okay, I'm gonna actually investigate this a bit. Alright, so it is apparently a stress thing. Slipped 10% per cycle. Well then, I don't know why they slipped. Is it because there's stuff on the floor? That's the only assumption I can make at the moment. I'll have to look into that later on. We've got bigger priorities at the moment. Okay, with that, if I were to lose this, then yeah, we would want to essentially dig out all of this, so that even when that Oxylite goes away, of course, if that, no, that'd be fine, because even if the flux falls down there, they're still not going to be able to get across. Okay, so I think we did it. We saved, and this is only going to last so long as this lasts, though. I'm not necessarily going to do this right now, but note to self, do that later on. Okay, alright, I need to think about what I'm going to do next. I decided the next action should be harvesting, in particular any of these pike apple that are ready to be harvested. I'll mark any of the other ones here that are growing. Let's not do that one. We'll just dig above it possibly. But yeah, let's also make sure we get into the zone so we can access that. Get a ladder so we can get up there. So that's that. Oh, over here. We've got pike apple over there. There's some down here which we can't access. Oh, I'm not doing that right. So we're going to harvest that. We're going to harvest this and that. Alright, so a little bit of harvesting going on. Wouldn't mind to get down here either. Good amount of pike apple. Just need to make sure that we can access it all. As I go over here to harvest, it opens up the map a little bit. We have a Biobot builder. We've got a little bit more plume squash. I'm glad to, oh, we lost some plants here instantly. That's waterweed. This is interesting. I was expecting this to be a salt water geyser, but it's a cool salt slush geyser. Kind of cool. Alright, well, I think that's all the harvesting, the plants that I can access. I'm going to make a plan to make pathways to access this guy here and this guy right there. I'm going to interrupt your plans of going to dig over here, which I want to be done at some point, but let's go dig down, because this plant here is ready to be harvested. I'm not sure if we're going to do this in this cycle or not. Maybe, maybe not. But getting the path open would be good. Here we are, some harvesting of this plant. It's going to be a little bit of pike apple sitting right there for us. And then finish off this cycle with some digging here. Plus, we're going to get a plan to dig this out. Take that shear. Actually, you know what? That's just going to naturally... Oh no, I want a block underneath it. Never mind. Yeah, let's dig that out. It's probably going to be next cycle. We are just about to start cycle 3. So ready to go. We're going to be getting that early bird bonus at this point. So we're getting in here. Let's be careful. What did I want to do? I'm going to start by making this tile right here. Get that shareberry out of there. I don't know that there's any point in filling this in, but I'm going to do it anyways. See if we can make that Oxylite last as long as possible by filling around the sides, so only one side's exposed. That's my thinking there. Okay, so with that, I'll make a plan with... okay, I was thinking of digging down that way. That would be a huge mistake. I think we're just going to need a ladder, given the fact that we've got a hole underneath. I'll go make a plan for that. This is my plan for getting down. We're just going to do a little bit of digging around the sides, put in some snow tiles, make sure that we're able to access this plant here. A little bit of harvesting, yes, that's what I want to see. Plus, let's not go through there, otherwise we'll lose that plant and we'll go down this direction. Harvested all of those ones. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, we did. Excellent. After setting this up, next goal is to get some water in the wash basin. Try to prevent sickness. So a nice liquefier going right here. Then after that, I think we'll get a path over here. There's no harvesting at the moment, so no rush. We'll get there when we get there. We've got our ice liquefier. We need to throw in a little bit of ice, a little bit of wood. Oh, wait a minute. Apparently it is time for another snack. A little bit of wood. And we are in the process of making some water. So next goal is actually pretty simple. Well, I guess we're going to put some water in the wash basin. Then after that, I'm going to go put some more water in there. That's fine. Go, 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 go. Alright, so now that that's filled up, small little task. We're just going to stand over here to see what there is to see in this direction. Curious if we'll have more plume squash, or nah, unfortunately not. I was thinking if there might have been more wild plants, though there is a good amount of ethanol actually, so that'll be useful later on. Though we can't use that to grow plume squash. I'm so glad you're up there and cannot access that plume squash. Can't actually get to it yet. Oh, I'll have to wait until I've got the ability to dig through Abyssallite, but it's too bad that those two tiles, either there or there, weren't there. Anyway, yeah, where to go next? I'm thinking a path opening up to this pike apple. As I head out of this direction, next plan is to get a little ladder so we can access this upper area. Then we're going to go over here so that I can make sure I can access all the pike apple over here actually. Yes, let's make sure we harvest that. Fantastic. Are we going to lose any of this? Oh, whoa. Hey, could be something good, be something... Oh, salt water. Yeah, sure. Making my way across here. I'm not sure if we're going to get this done this cycle or not. Probably not, but we can always pick up on cycle 4. Oh, harvesting? Yes. Alright, yeah. Food is a priority. Eating 2,500 calories each cycle. As I start some harvesting in the morning, I'm just curious if I can sneak through this area. But I think we're blocked. A little bit of igneous rock would actually allow me to stand right here. But then no further. And almost looks like you can get in through there, but no. Anyway. Just thought I'd get in a little access on plume squash, because that's ready to be harvested if I could get to it. I don't want to do any harvesting at this point. I'm going to make sure we get a focus on getting this built, or dug out rather. Just about arrived. So I want to make that opening there and make a snow tile right at that location. Hold on. Yep, we're grabbing some snow. Just so we can stand over here so that we can open up any wild plants that we may not be able to see just yet. Let's see what happens. Okay, this is a small asteroid. Wow. Alright, the frosty pretty blood is right there, and that is the end of our mini asteroid. Wow. Okay, fair enough. Have I actually stood right... Well, you know what? Let's go over here and see what there is to see in this direction. Alright, getting a little bit further over. Have we... Oh, we have. Wow. Alright. This is... what size do we have just about? I'm just curious. I don't know if I can actually read this. 244 tiles wide. Alright, can't go any further than this because we can't dig through granite at the moment. Well, there's no point in standing there, but you know what? Just for completeness, let's do it anyways. And then I will, I think, explore downward. After getting to this spot, the next goal is to get over here, because I see 2 pieces of pike apple that are not growing. But that is not all. I also see 3 plume squash that I can actually get to, but they're not growing because they need a little bit of atmosphere. Is there anything I can do for them? Well, let's concentrate on getting these guys growing, but I can get up there if I want to. Let's make sure that we don't let a little bit of snow stop us. Oh, but our stomachs will. I think I'm going for it. So this should give us access to a little bit of atmosphere for these 2 pieces of pike apple to grow. But we're going to dig up in this direction. Just going to make sure this is a priority so we don't get distracted from harvesting. Okay. There must be a certain amount of pressure that we must have to hit. 150, fair enough. So what I'm going to do is it's going to be a little dangerous up here. I may get radiation poisoning. But there are 3 plume squashes. To catch our breath. If I can do this, I thought at first I was going to get research to get a pump. Create this little zone and then push some oxygen. And I thought, oh, wait a minute. Why don't I just do this? Dig down in this area and let oxygen flow up. What's the pressure down here? 900. Before we dig, though, I want to make a priority of making the snow tiles first. And then we're going to have to seal this off here. And before I forget, seal this off right there. Schedule. I don't know that I'm actually going to lose that much oxygen. But you know what? Since it's the end of the schedule, just to be safe, let's do this. Schedule-wise, make sure that this gets finished. If we have to, we'll just push things an extra hour. Where are you going? Where are you going? Going to eat. Oh, you're hungry. Hey, you know what? Maybe that's not happening. So taking a snooze, we are currently exposed to space, but I think it's okay because we've got this very narrow channel. Slowly we get, certainly these guys are now alive, but we are actively losing oxygen. I'm going to make it a priority of getting up there to deal with this. So make that priority number 1, priority number 2. Open that up, and then we will seal this off. I won't be able to access it, but I'm not really worried about that. I just want to make sure it grows for the future. See a little bit of stress. So what I'm going to do is go back to bath time here. We're going to put bedtime there, and we're going to give ourselves a little bit of break. Whoa, not that much. 3 though, because it takes a lot of time to eat 2,500 calories. All right, see a little bit of snow. That's exactly the plan. Whoa, little trip. Okay. I don't know if that is something that is tripping or slipping rather, is something new in the last update, in this update. But I've never seen it before. So maybe it is. Reach the top here. Definitely nervous about radiation poisoning. Let's get down here. We're going to be able to see our first plume squash. Or, sorry, mammoth that's eating plume squash. Do I want... Okay. Change of plans. Hopefully I'm not adding too much, but I want to separate this guy away from its food source. Because this is future plume squash that I can use instead. Carving some snow, I'd take it. Hold on. What if we did this? Just so you don't have to go so far away. Probably makes sense.
dun, dun. Yeah, there we go. That way you can grab some... Where are you going? Going to harvest. Oh, no. Let's harvest later. I may have to balance priorities, but for now, let's just focus on this. Alright, what am I going to do? Because this is so annoying. I got this mammoth that actually... What am I going to do? Alright. Let's just do this one piece at a time. Mammoths can actually... Oh, you know what? Mammoths can actually be separated by digging. Forget about that. Let's take advantage of that. It's going to be much easier. So we can get a tile in right there. Go down. If we dig right there, we're going to actually protect. 2 points to harvest. You dig. Dig. Yes, okay. And then you dig right there really quickly. Make that a priority. Make sure we focus. Where is the critter? Hold on, I'm not 100% sure. Let me just drop them right there, just to be safe. Oh, wait. If I hit show nav... Yeah, no, that's not good. Not good. We didn't do it. Oh. Okay. Annoying. The other annoying thing is... That's a quartz that I could grab, too. Okay, I think we failed. Let's try again. I'm going to put a snow tile right there. Grab snow. Oh, you're friggin' going harvesting, aren't you? Let me just go priorities and knock that off. Farming. Going to pick up snow. Okay, yeah, I was going to say, should be some snow there. So what I want to do essentially is destroy this while this guy is standing right there. If I do that, we separated this guy. Okay, come back. Yeah, I'll just keep doing this until this mammoth decides to shove over. Okay, alright, and then we're going to destroy this. Boom! Alright, look at that. So we separated that. Why don't we do some carving while we're here? Take this with us for a light source. Move you over. Shiny thing. Alright, let's take this and move this. Oh, can you sweep that into like a bin or something? I don't know. Anyway, we got other priorities. Let's move that right there. Take that over before we seal this off so we can utilize that. Excellent. Good. Then seal this off. Boom. Make that our highest priority. Get that done. Grab some snow. Throw it in. 1, 2. Okay. All right, with that, and let's seal this area off. Not with you inside. You should be going in. Yep. There we go. Where are you going? Supplying critical materials. That's probably wood. No, I'm going to say you stay around. Let's do this since you're in the area. Snow. Where are you going? Oh, no, please. Alright, I guess we'll have to grab a snack first. So from now on, or next cycle, I should have some food eaten here. We'll get back to this in just a moment. Alright, after a little snack, picked up some snow. Throw that right there. Whew, okay, so we did not manage to get that going, but we need 150, right? I might have actually made it such that this is going to go up and kill these plants. and not grow this. That may happen. That might actually be what I just did. Maybe. Or we've got a burst in here. You know what I should do? I should just give it a bit of time to see if it'll balance out. I don't have happy thoughts though, because we're at 190 and 82. I'm pretty sure this is not going to work out. Where are we with the schedule though? No, okay. I'll let this run overnight. We'll see what happens. Next cycle, we'll deal with this. With the remaining time, let me make a plan. Decided I might pick up that quartz. Might as well pick up the quartz. Love to have the light view instead of walking with the quartz. Maybe that'll prevent them from slipping. That's probably not how it works. But anyway, throw that there for future. With the last little bit of the time we've got for this cycle, we'll start building a ladder, both up and down. So my theory was right. I just made things worse. But we'll just have to pop in. I think the plan next cycle is just going to go in this little zone. In fact, maybe we'll just do that. And then seal this back up and see if we can fix this situation. Oh, yeah, that's right. Got up a little bit early. We are an early bird. Where I am. Oh, going up here. Fantastic. Well, here we go. The top of this asteroid. Top of the cycle. Going down to do some digging down here. You want to be quick about this, hoping this is 500. Maybe that'll be enough. Please, please, please. You know what? Let's be doubly sure. I don't want to have to do this again. We've got another 460 some down here. Yeah. Do it that way. Do it that way. Oh, you're doing really good. There we go. All right, so you pop up here. We're going to seal this off. That's the priority. Grab some snow. Take a breath. Sure. Build a tile. Build a tile. Seal, seal, seal. Okay. Okay. Good, good, good. And then do the same thing right here. Wait a minute. What did... Oh, is it ice? Okay, maybe I didn't notice that. There's no items there. Maybe I don't need to clean the floors to fix this situation. Just make sure you're actually building the right thing. Snow. And sealing that off. Oh, what did I just get? Earned a skill point. So I can now dig through granite? Absolutely. Let's go grab that. All right. Well, I go down to that. I'll come back here and see if we've got some plume squash. But awesome. So now we're getting the ability to dig through granite. And that means we can explore more plume squash in other places around this asteroid. Okay, I'm going to have a look around to see where I want to go with our new ability. With our new ability, we're going to head down this direction. Actually, to this point, I actually didn't need to dig through granite, and I was going to go this way anyways. So we're going over here. I'm just going to get myself to stand right there. Plus, maybe get down here as well. I'm thinking maybe there's a chance I'll see an extra plume squash. Or maybe... Whoa. Where did I go? Oh, going up to get some oxygen. Well, that's fair. We open that up at some point. Alright, so not going to be the easiest dig. And on top of that, we've got some hydrogen. Just going to build a snow tile there to get the full way over. We are chilly. Yeah, so when you stand in hydrogen, that really makes you feel the cold. Assume I'm going to recover from the cold. Yep. Nice thing is, we put our wood heater in the central area, so we can get back to it. All right, so with that, let's just stand right here to see what there is to see. Do we get any extra? Hey. Yeah, so we got a plume squash, plus, mammoth. And I can't get to it because of Abyssalite. But anyway, I've got this that's going to start growing, if nothing else. And how about I make a plan to get further down, because maybe there's more plume squash somewhere's down here. Next plan will not be easy, because we have to keep going back and up for some oxygen. We have to go through hydrogen. We have to go through carbon dioxide. An odd mix to get a little bit of oxygen we can breathe. Maybe I'll, I don't know if it'll matter, but I'll open this up. Alright, let's get back down here. Hold on. I think I've got an idea. Move back up here. Dig that out. Make that a priority. Okay, and then take that and relocate to down here. High priority. Dun, dun. Let's grab that. That way it's kind of like we're bringing oxygen with us. This oh, please be food. Please be food. Coal. Oh. Right, as we go down, maybe I'll start bringing that Oxylite with us. Though we're only going to be able to get so far. Oh, it's wet down there. I don't think that's enough Oxylite to grab oxygen, I assume. Oh, you're recovering from the cold. That's the end of cycle 6. So plume squash is growing up here, so I'm glad I broke into that. Maybe I should have just waited till I could get through Granite, but I don't know. We got it going anyway. We're at the end of cycle 6, already up. Getting ready. Oh, and productive. Look at that. So I'm going down here to explore a little bit. We're going to need to make a ladder if we want to get the full way down. Where are you going already? Oh, yeah. Recovering from the friggin' cold. Well, it is wet. Unfortunately, this thing is going. I wonder if I should have actually... You know what? For this little section, I wonder if it makes sense to make a snow towel. Right there. Alright, we're going to put that towel right there, but we're currently frost resistant. We don't need to go down too far, to be honest. I just want to see what there is to see. You can't go through the Abyssalite anyways. So maybe we'll get 1 or 2 more plume squash. Maybe not. Going up for a little bit of oxygen. Hey, taking advantage of that Oxylite. We don't have to go all the way up. Fantastic. Dig, dig, dig. If we get down... I'm wondering if it's worth going in this direction. Maybe, maybe not. Alright. Don't know that we're going to be lucky with any additional wild plants. Take a quick breath. Come back down. Oh, where are you going? Supplying critical material. Yeah, no, why don't we finish this before we do that? We can always get that wood heater going again later on. Maybe there's a plume squash there, maybe there's not. Okay, where you go now? Recovering from the cold, fair enough. Kind of feels like a little bit of a desperate move just to get a little bit closer into maybe getting another wild plant. But we'll see. Well, there's more ethanol. That is actually nice to know. I'm going to say there probably is no point in going any further. Let's abandon that mission. Catch our breath, and then we'll get situated in the center of the base and get started with the next project. Coming back to the center of the base, putting some wood in the wood heater. Then we're going to go down and explore in this direction.
So we're going to cover and see if we can see maybe one or two wild plants. Maybe not again, but we'll see. But this time, making sure that we cover this up. Oh, I forget this. We want to do the same thing here. Essentially, we want to keep this piece of Oxylite alive, as well as this one, so that the wild plants that are above it don't do anything. We're going to lose this guy too. I don't know that I care that much. Yeah, might as well. Just do that. Alright, let's make that priority. Oh, we can't get down there. Whoops. I think a simple snow tile should fix the problem. Whoa, where are you going now? I want you to go down and dig. Here we are, some buried objects along the way. We'll stand at this spot, see if we're able to see anything. In fact, don't forget, I can go through Granite now. Yeah, let's go down. Let's get down there, see what there is to see. Whoa, little slip. I don't think we're going to finish this. This will probably be a next cycle thing. Overnight, I'm wondering if I should have blocked this off. Maybe we'll make that the first priority in the morning. Otherwise, this whole thing's going to fill with brine, make it a little bit more difficult to work down there without getting sopping wet. Wee hours of cycle 8. Patching this up. You need to... Oh, you're recovering from the cold. I'm wondering if I could temporarily stop that from happening. You've got no place you can recover. Can you just finish what you did instead of going all the way back? There we go. And now you can recover from the cold. Oh, harvesting. Look at that. Yep. Beginning of this cycle, we're making sure these plants don't expire due to the fact that we didn't do a little bit of planning. We are. Just one final one. Hey, look at that. Oh, no, we didn't quite do it, did we? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that one didn't matter, did it? We just, yeah. Oh, yeah, does matter. Oh, nuts. Okay. I might reload, see if I can do better next time. We've got a redo of the start of cycle 8. This time, I'm focusing on building this tile right here. Whoa, I said, maybe you didn't hear me. I'm focusing on supplying construction. Yeah, that's fine. Grab some snow. I'm going to dig, or build this from the top. Where are you going? What? Oh, okay, you're grabbing multiple pieces of snow, I see. Don't know that that was the best, but whatever. Okay, so that's now built. Now let's focus on getting this together. I guess this one too as well. A little slippery on that ice, huh? And, okay, yeah, we're doing that one. Do this one as well. And this should protect this plant, that plant. Okay, all right, fair enough. There we go, there we go. Now let's see if we can get further down. A little bit of a patch of oxygen. Maybe we'll use that to be able to continue to go even further down once we get in here. All right, just have a step over here for a second. Hey, some plume squash. We've got this guy who can't access that plume squash, which is awesome. There's a chance, maybe, maybe not, there's more plume squash. So I'll start making a plan to get further down. So just doing a little digging down, making a few snow tiles. Maybe we'll actually continue digging in further. Just curious if there's anything of value down here.
Maybe stay away from that little bit of hydrogen along the way. Oh! Oh, and that's the bottom of the asteroid. Seriously? Wow, this place really is small. Okay, this is going to be an interesting time. Alright, it looks like a little bit of snow will be needed. Make sure that was priority 6. Yep, a little bit of snow. Then we'll be back. This guy's just barely hanging on with the pressure that's down here. A little bit more snow, please. Coming back down to make this tile. I'm actually not so sure there's any point in going down any further, but maybe we should just stand here to see if there's anything. Another wood stove. Oh, plume squash, but plume squash, unfortunately, next to this guy. Is it worth digging through slime to go separate this guy from its plume squash? I'm not 100% sure, but I might do it anyway. Do that. There's a little bit of metal, actually, that we could get. Copper. I'll hold off. We don't need that just yet. Try to minimize the amount of going through slime. For the time being, anyway. That's the plan. Let's make that a priority. And let's cancel this. There's no point in getting down there, really. Because I'm not going to see anything below that. So we're going to start to get some polluted oxygen, but could block this area off. Maybe I will take that out. Okay, recovering from the cold. Supplying critical material. Doing wood. You know what? Just for now, let's stay focused. I don't want you to go all the way back. Just to put in a little bit of... Oh, what now? Okay. Apparently, I need to tell you, no. You can't touch that thing. I want you to finish digging down here before you finish on this cycle. Oh, you just... Okay. Alright, we're fighting now, aren't we? I think I see the problem. This dupe can actually stand here and access this even with that. But you know what? We only have an hour or so left of this schedule, so I'm just going to call this a cycle. Starting this cycle, I'm going to focus back on farming. So I see several plants that need to be harvested. I will... Oh, what do you have? Wood? Am I building out of wood? Oh! No. Not... Well... I mean, maybe that's actually temporarily useful while we're down here. Never mind. Enable that. Go ahead. I'm not going to leave that on very long. Okay, let's take this out. Start digging down. Guess we don't need to dig there. Where are you going to harvest? I mean, since you're here, I mean, yeah, that's great. We'll do that after this little project. Oh, whoa. Get back. There we go. Alright, can't do my digging trick, obviously, but maybe we can make a snow tile right there. Make that a priority. Don't go and do something else. Whoa. Supplying construction. Oh, snow? Oh, sucrose. I was going to say, you're going right by snow. That's sucrose, actually. Slip. We're back with a little bit of snow. Oh, okay, you did that at the perfect time. Alright, let's, assume you're doing harvesting now. Before you do that, let's actually disable that. And then you can go do some harvesting, the plants that are around.
I'm gonna go mark several of these plume squash to be harvested. Now that we've got access to them, a few that we don't yet, we'll be back for that. Actually, there was most of them we don't. Okay, I guess that's the next thing. I've gotten access to all this bloom squash, or rather, I've got them in view, but now I've got to get access to them. After a little bit of harvesting, some pike apple. Oh, and another slip. That might actually cause a little bit of stress over... Oh, 20%. I'm going to watch that, actually. But we're going up here now, so we can get access to some bloom squash. I'm going to mark all these. So once we're into this zone, be able to harvest all this bloom squash. Oh, it doesn't quite work, does it? That should, though. Working away up here. We are ready to take our next gift. Water. It's probably just going to turn ice, but okay, sure. Just a few tiles. Oh, we didn't quite make it. I guess we'll be back next cycle. We're getting to any of the projects. A little bit of harvesting. Got a pike apple here. Then 2 over here. And an additional 2 down here. 24,000 calories. 25. Let's see, where are we going next? This, actually, I think I'd rather have you go here. We'll do some digging to get access to this. Oh, you were hiding a plume squash. Okay, yeah, we are definitely getting in here and separating you from that. Okay, did not know that. Technically, you don't need to dig that. Let's keep digging, and we're going to see if we can separate this critter. Dig, 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 quick, quick. Yeah, all right, all right. Let's go in this direction. If you will, you're probably going to need a bump. Yeah, there we go. And we'll get ourselves down and situate it towards the bottom left. To see just what there is to see. A little bit of oxygen. This little bubble. See if there's any point in this. I don't know if a confined wild critter is going to have issues laying an egg, but just to be safe, let's do that. So maybe we will get to the full way in here. Dig down, dig down, dig down. Well, some digging is going on. I think I will mark a few of these plants to be harvested. Mark these ones, even though we don't have access to them yet. And these ones as well. Oh, another bloom squash we have to separate from the munchers. Oh, wild bloom squash, or yeah, 2, or is that 2 bloom squash? There's a lot of bloom squash down here for such a small little asteroid. Kind of like it. One over here. Oh, you can add, oh wow, okay, we've got some work to do. Into this next zone, going to do harvest. You know what? Kind of feel we're towards the end of the schedule, right? You might as well dig where you are. You're not going to finish the harvest anyway. Dig what you can. Actually, let's focus getting that critter out if we can. Do we have time? Oh yeah, we definitely do. You're okay, that did not work the way I'd thought. Excuse me, game. Let's see if this does anything. There we go. Alright, you're no longer confined. And that is cycle 10. Time to get back to work. So the plan is to free this mammoth that is also confined. We are unlucky to get 2 of those guys. Also see some plume squash over here. I'm going to mark those to be harvested even though we can't get there. I think we have to dig through... technically we don't have to dig through Abyssite, but this one's 32. This one is 88. Might wait. So we've got you free. So you're wild, no longer confined. And we're going to go back down there and finish this job. Save that plume squash. Let's get in. What shall I do? We did that. I think that would be enough. These guys are not very agile. So yeah, he's stuck right there. Awesome. Did I mark that as harvested? I did. Okay. Well then. What to do next? Oh, I think we need to get up here. This little plant's been ready for harvesting. Oh, and we've got some Oxylite. Really? Huh. Okay, I didn't actually take note of that. Is that the only Oxylite in Blizzard Meteor Shower? 200 kilograms. Is that a good amount? I think that is a good amount. If you compare that to what I got inside. Oh, yeah. Okay, we are collecting some Oxylite. Where did I go? There I am. Right to the top. We've got a special project to do right now. No. Okay, that is actually bust. Oh, because it's warm. Aw, nuts. Okay, I didn't see that coming. I figured that whatever was falling wasn't going to break the snow tiles, but I never thought about melting. Melting is... Okay, let me get up here and we'll get busy with that little project, obviously. Let's get up. Oh, there we are. So a little harvesting, but I don't want you to do that. What I want you to do instead, take this out. Do some critical dig. I don't know if you can reach that, maybe not. But let's focus on digging some of this out and carrying it inside because maybe we'd be lucky to collect a little bit of this. I'll do just combine this into a clump. This is where I wish I had better carrying skills, but that's alright. Are you going? Oh, to do how? Oh, no. You're gonna work with this Oxylite first. We're gonna take this 500 kilograms or so inside. Dump that right. Actually, we don't have to. Just to save a slight bit of time. You know what? Let's just dump it right there. Collecting oxygen. I was not expecting this. This is cool. Okay, we might have to do 2 or 3 trips. 2 is good. Alright, and let's get more. Let's get more. More of this Oxylite. Don't know how long this meteor shower is going to last, but I'll take advantage of this while it does. So again, same thing. We're going to just relocate. Relocate to a big clump. Hello? Did I not tell you to... There we go. Oh, yeah, right. You know what? I'm just going to go priorities, storing. Putting stuff in a clump is storing action. Building melt it's probably another tile there. Let's take that. Move that right there. Also going to go priorities digging. Okay, and with that, I don't know how much I can reach. do what we can. This piece is going to fall in there. We'll just leave that, actually, because anything that's in here will be sealed back up. We're just going to change the material that this is made out of. Obviously. Okay, let's take... Shall I be adventurous and go all the way? Oh, radiation poisoning. You have to be concerned of that. But keep going, dude. Alright, let's take... Oh, wow. Is that going to kill the plant? Hold on. Okay, I've got to be super careful. Click on this, hit cancel uproot. And no one uproot the plant. Oh, nuts. And what? Why are you going to... Okay. Well, we just lost 2 plume squash, but we are getting... It's not your break time, but you're hungry, I guess. Huh. Okay. Well, this is interesting. I guess we'll get something to eat, and then we'll see if we can collect more Oxylite and see if I can at least save this guy from destruction in the future. Yeah, just eat in the radioactive area. You just don't do... Okay, you're already getting sick. Yeah. Okay, let's take that down. Oh, yeah, alright, fine. You're getting sick. Alright, the priority is trying to save this plant. Where are you going? Can you not go the weirdest way to build something? I think you can get up. Oh, okay, whoops, I see. I just had the idea to roll back. I don't like the idea of losing these 2 plants. Maybe that's going to make a difference. I'd rather do this now than go 20 cycles and realize, oh, I really should have made more effort to save that plant. Or those 2 plants, actually. So we'll save this guy. Okay, miserable. There. Okay, good. Yeah, let's go. Where are you going? Let me get you to go up here. Dig that out. We need to dig that out. We're going to start change. Oh, we got to get busy. Make this a priority thing. Replacing this. So between collecting Oxylite and protecting the plants, I'd rather protect the plants. Maybe we can protect the plants and then afterwards collect a little Oxylite after the fact. Okay, build. In fact, probably should give some sort of priority order to the spots just above the plants. That would make a lot of sense. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Go. No, you need to build. There you go. Okay. Whew. All right. I think that's nice. Okay. That's super nice. That was worth going back. That was definitely worth going back. All right. And we're going to replace that too. Right. Okay, pressure. That's fine. That's going to come back. It's coming back, right? Will. Tell me, Will. Actually, oh goodness. This should be... And I know I just literally built this thing, but... If I were to now destroy that... Where are you going? Oh, you're on... And change your priority by this point. Okay, we're going to have to specify this. Just wondering if we can drop a little Oxylite to improve pressure for the plants. I might have to keep redirecting you like this. This is annoying. There we go. That's what I want to see. Of course, I literally just built all this. That's okay. We're going to get oxygen if we do this, though. Okay, really? Let's get you back up. Take it out, take it out, take it out. Dig, dig, dig. Dig, dig. Okay, why? Do I have a high priority dig? Where are you going? Down, down, down. Do I have that marked as high priority or something? Oh, I do. Okay. Okay, that explains it. All right, back up here. Okay. Going to harvest. Priorities on digging and storing while we're having a meteor shower of oxy friggin' light. Okay, so all this is going inside. Fantastic. Let's dig this out next. Oh, our plants are exposed. This could be bad. This could definitely be bad. I'm risking it. I shouldn't be doing this. See? Okay. No. No, please. Oh, right. Up the priorities of storing above digging. Okay, and let's take this. Chuck that down there. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Okay, now that we've done that, no more risking it. Maybe it was too late, but I've got to get some of this built. High priority. Let's change our focus. That one's fine. See if this is actually can be done in time. So technically this guy's should be somewhat protected. There we go. There we go. Go, 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 go. You can do it. You can do it. We're losing lots of oxygen. Build, build, build like crazy, like crazy. Just build. 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 Go, go, go. Ooh. Okay, well, the pressure issue is definitely not a thing anymore. Though I'm a little bit worried about this Oxylite. That's nice and warm. Well, it's gas. It's going to go in gas form, actually. Maybe it'll be fine. You know what? I'll leave that alone. Let's go over here, where we don't have any plants to risk. Whew. Looks like it is time to find a stack. And we'll go back up here and see if we can sneak in more Oxylite. Okay, now we're going in from a different angle over here. Going to not cut this Oxylite here. We're going to save room so we can use this as a stepping stool for that. There we are. With that, we can take this out. Maybe, I don't know if I'm pushing it by going after this as well. Oxylite's easy to cut through, though. I'm going to say, after this... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Going to dig. You should dig what is close by. Okay, so... Alright, let's get busy. Let's make a few piles. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Might as well combine that with that and that. Get you over here. Priority is on storing. Boom, boom, go, 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 go. How much are we getting? How much are we getting? Look, this grow. It's getting bigger. It's getting bigger. Can we get 1,000? Okay, so 750. Let's just push that inside here. We are getting sick, but I think that's going to be worth it. Ha ha! Just loving this slip. I don't know that the dupe is, but I'm loving it. Is that the end of the meteor shower? I think so. Okay, fair enough. Let's combine all this into one clump. One big old clumpiness. Combine, combine, combine. I want it all. I want it all. You go do for us. Getting that all together. How much do we get in this one? 400. Oh, no. How much of this Oxylite's going to be wasted in space? I'm going to push things off. I want this done. I want this done. Do work. Do work. Oh, going to eat. Can you just not eat? You're probably starving. There we go. There we go. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I knew you could do it. All right. Maybe this will be here in the morning. Maybe it won't. But if nothing else, let's... Probably should not make this out of snow. You know what? It's fine for now. We just had our meteor showers. You're going to do no. Priorities back to normal. Actually, I feel like since there's only one dupe, if I store something, it probably means I want it stored right away. You picking up snow. Yep, that works. That works. Alright, you can take your break. And then we'll get started next cycle. What did we get anyway? 974 and 252. Plus, don't forget all the stuff up here. 261, 48, 89, 118, 116, 65. Early hours of the morning. Just curious if we could sneak in just a little bit more Oxylite. Ooh. I don't know that that's happening. As we run, this stuff is wasting out really quickly. If you're not there in the zone, we need to take that out. This is going to actually work. Go up and make that a priority. And this is probably it from that meteor shower. Dig, dig. Take this, move that there. This should be a priority thing. I think that's how I had that set up. Yeah. Alright, now that I've got that, let's not bother with that piece. What material do we have? Oxylite, cinnabar, oxygen. If we have any... Let's just cut that out right there. No, that's... Never mind. Let's cut that right out. Right there. So if I do a snow tile, that could melt in the future. And that's going to allow me to do a granite tile. Right there. That won't melt in the future. Okay, and that is our little adventure with Oxylite. Now with that little distraction, I assume you're doing some harvest. Yeah, a little bit of harvesting around the base. Where are we with calories? Been focusing just on oxygen to get that Oxylite. 28,000 at the moment. It also just occurred to me, if I hit follow cam, we get a stress reduction. Actually, still going up. Even with that, we've got to worry about stress. Definitely going to do the center of attention for the next little bit. Alright, at this point, as I'm harvesting, we're getting a negative 5% per cycle. 27% stress at the moment. So I'm just going to watch this dupe do all their harvesting run. Feeling pretty good after a little bit of harvesting. We've gone up to 37,000 calories. Oh, and is there anything interesting for us today? More Oxylite, hilarious. And yeah, actually we do have a good amount of Oxylite, so maybe, oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to follow you. Currently stress minus 5%. As long as you don't slip, shouldn't have said that. Yeah, so we got Oxylite, we've got some food. Now we're doing more food protection for the future. First of all, we've got this guy who can consume this plant on us. I don't like to see that. If you just hang around and do a little dig right there, right there. That's a priority. We're going to prevent this guy from eating that plume squash. Now, wild critters don't starve, so I'm not worried about them not getting food source, but I will starve. Alright, I'm pretty sure I set that harvest. Yep. Okay, so now to get down here and to separate this guy from a little bit of a plume squash as well. Cycle 13, don't get unlucky and slap. Alright, we're making our progress down here. Save a little bit more plume squash. As I'm watching this dupe work, I realized they went way back to get snow. So probably... Whoa, stop. It probably makes sense to change the material to something more local, like igneous rock. So if I did that, assume we have igneous rock a little bit closer, right? Yeah, that is much better. More material, but it... food time. Let's see. Can you build that? Can you build it? Yes! Okay, let me just double check that. I'm pretty sure that guy is stuck there. Fantastic. And marked for harvesting. Fantastic. Okay. Let's see if... Oh, another piece over there. Alright. So now we're going up in this direction. See if we can separate this guy from a single piece of plume squash way up here. I was thinking of making a path in here and I realized, oh no, can't actually dig through that. Don't think I'm going to go all the way up. Probably wait to get to dig through Oxylite to do that one. Oh, I mean, what am I doing here? Might as well design this such that we could actually get in and access that plant for harvesting. Whoa. Stop. This center of attention thing's getting annoying. Get back up here. Okay, I want you to dig right there if you can. Quickly. Ha! Alright, so this critter is separated from that. I am really getting annoyed about, and also worried about stress, pressure. Hoping that will go up in time. We'll just dig that out just to improve things. Think maybe it would be smart just to do this. So some of this higher pressure stuff can make its way in, help this plant come back to life. Okay, let's assume that's going to resolve its own other pressure issue down here. Well, we'll just give that some time to work itself out, see what happens. And then I'll make my next plan, which I think is to address the whole annoying stress situation. Doing the center of attention, I was curious what was happening to the... look at that plant's back. But we want to get back here and focus on watching this guy. Their stress is going up even though I'm watching them. That's because they had a slip on some ice. Preparing for cycle 14, and I think it's going to be all about producing some power and getting a laboratory together, because we need to research something that's going to calm some nerves. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I gotta be following. Otherwise, we won't have a reduction in stress. Just watching iron be picked up. Did I make this out of iron? Oh. What about these guys? Oh, no. No. What happened there? Does not make sense. Make it out of local cinnabar. Obviously. Okay, continue with that.
Oh, that's probably iron. Why did it choose iron for everything? It just makes me have to go pick up material from further away. I want to stop it because we're doing the center of attention thing. We've got ourselves one battery. Oh, time for some food. There is 2 batteries. I disconnected this because I didn't want to be running on the wheel. No purpose. Oh, hold on, follow cam. So I should be producing some power. There we go. Charging up some batteries. Before I do any research, just going to let harvesting tasks get completed so we can up our calories a little bit. Just completed our laboratory. And I thought calories was a little low. And I realized, oh, we blocked off this area, so maybe we'll open that back up again. Now that I'm able to get down here, I see there are more harvesting tasks needed. I told myself I wasn't going to worry about it, but now I'm worrying about it. We've got the plume squash. We've got 4,000 calories when that thing harvests, and that's enough for more than a cycle worth of food. So I'm thinking I just cannot resist. While digging, we have earned a skill point. Gotta go think about what I'm gonna use that for, but let's just finish this mission here. We're not gonna actually get access to it unless we do not dig that, because I do not want to open that guide to people have access. Maybe if we did this, we should see harvest happen as soon as we get up here. Okay, catch your breath. Going. Really? Okay. Kind of feel I should have just pulled the alarm on that one, actually. I'm pretty bad. You have not been giving me anything good. Pike apple bush seed. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to use that if I want to get a locavore achievement. Getting up here and harvesting that. Going to take that plume squash, 4,000 calories worth. Might as well take it back with us. Oh, and I'll follow you. Just before starting cycle 16, I see an outhouse that is full. That's definitely going to be a priority. Also probably should make a backup one. Building a little bit of strength, cleaning out the outhouse. Okay, I cannot believe I'm only doing research on cycle 16. But the first thing that I'm going after is advanced research so that we can make a supercomputer. So I just about finished the first research project and I had to change mind. I want to make a mess hall first. Reason for that is going back to follow cam, but going back to find food every now and then throughout this cycle is getting a little bit annoying. Plus, I'd like to store my food centrally so that I eat it all at the end of the day rather than this nonsense of taking breaks for food. Let's end all that. Plus, getting a mess hall is going to up the morale a little bit. Though currently we've got a high morale, but I do want to get more skills. More research. Now making some power so we can run the research station. Hey! Alright, so we can make some mess tables. Thinking that's going to be down here. Let's open up this area for preparing for that.
See, this is why I protected these two plants. Now we're getting a little bit of harvest. We're going to get 4,000 calories out of this. Where are we? It's going to take us up to 40,000 calories. Nice. Hold on. Hold on. Might as well take that with us. Relocate that down here. Probably have to interrupt you. Be nice if you did an action on pause and came back. They'd reevaluate what they were going to do, but oh well. Oh yeah, and we are following. We're being out of spot for a mess hall. So the top area here, that's where I'm going to be eating. In the lower area, this is where we're going to store some food. Perfect, then it's carbon dioxide, not oxygen down here. And if I keep this flower in here, I won't actually need to plant anything. We might want to anyways, just for decor, but maybe not. Oh no, that would actually save me from having to research that, which would be great. So we'll start with a mess hall. I think we can get one in now. If we make... Okay, no, not iron. Why do you keep switching iron? Let's make this the focus. And I've saved a spot here to make a wall in the future, and eventually this is going to be a fire pole. But right now, I'll just put in a ladder. Oh, out of granite. Might as well just save the trip for the time being. We've got enough wood. Okay, first time the mess hall's being used. Only disadvantage is that I'm going to have to go find food, bring it back here, which consumes a bit of time, but that's why I'm going to store the food in there, so that won't be needed. A little bit of early morning harvest. I see some plume squash here. Some over here. Let's start off with combining these two. Let's see if we can do a single trip. Oh, increased athletics. Now we can run just a little faster. Let's see if we can take this 5,000 or so up to our food storage. And I'll follow Cam. Next project I have is build a spot for food storage. Now that I've got a ration box, let's start storing stuff in it. Gathering some pike apple for our storage area. While gathering this, let me go have a look. Ha! Rust! Oh, thank you so much, game. Alright, back to it. Noticing some common slipping places such as here and next to the washroom. After we do a little bit of gathering, maybe I'll change that out for some snow tiles. Went into this area, realized there is some consequences of unlocking that slime. But I did get an extra plume squash plant available. So on cycle 20, I think the game is get back to advanced research. Charging some power, perfect. After some batteries charged up and dirt in the research station, we're off to finishing this project. Our next research project, we're going to get a skill upgrade. We're going to get advanced research. And to help work on the Carnivore Achievement, let's research ranching. These flocks next to me have no idea what I'm researching. Some place to store them. Don't worry, you're going to get some food though. Just about done everything I can do with the with the research station. So we'll take this out. We have a research station in the back, which I'll start using next, but we got to get a supercomputer in. Taking this out. And let's put in our supercomputer right here.
sure that gets plugged in. And back to watching things. I said back to watching things. There we go. Taking a little break from research to do a little bit of harvesting. Here's this bloom squash. We protect it. Watching some harvesting. We are ready for another blueprint. Still nothing really spectacular. Let's get that supercomputer built. Oh, iron. Why was that? Everything keeps going to iron. Anyway. Did we not? Oh, yeah. Needs some water, of course. Throw water in the computer. That makes a lot of sense. Working away. Until I get hungry. Not feeling so great. Looks like a little bit of food poisoning. But research on the ranching is complete. I think I'm going to leave it there today. Gonna be honest. Well, actually, before I consider whether I think I'm going to get my achievement or not, or generally, I think surviving's not going to be an issue. Because I've got 48,000 calories. But what do I think this playthrough? Or rather, this little mini asteroid. I mean, it's obviously very similar to, well, it pretty much is just the normal Ceres, except for, obviously, well, hey, it's a lot smaller. We've got our Bamus, we've got Bloom Squash, we've got our Phlox, Pike Apple, we even have our Rust and Iron Ore. But, yeah, that's it. Oh, yeah, and don't forget the little bit sand ocean region as well. But I'm quite curious to get in here. If I am going to be serious about the Carnivore Achievement, though, I think, now that I've got the ability to build a ranch, probably need to do that. We need to put in a Phlox. We need to put in a Mammoth. There's at least 16. I might have to adjust what I'm going to eat. How am I going to do that? Or if it's even possible. I don't even know. I've never done this with one dupe before. I'll have to eventually, towards the end, once I've got enough meat, if I even am able to do that, I'll have to invoke a little bit of stress. Anyways, no idea where this is going to go, but I'm actually quite excited to get back at this tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll see you next time. If there's anything you think that I've completely missed, if I am to get the Carnivore Achievement, give me a shout, or just any general advice. Love to hear it. I will see you next time.